Hi, everyone,
Hello, everyone.
and welcome to episode 2 of the Addams Family Values. Our topic for today is
Oh, pre-baby life. What was life like pre-baby, pre-Tristan, pre-responsibility, maybe?
So would you say you think about this like every day?
Life was gorgeous. Life was
Really?
pristine. I don't mean that. I don't think about it anymore. I used to. I used to really miss my old life.
I think about
For
it
sure.
every day still.
I don't think about it every day anymore. I've accepted the reality of the situation.
I don't think it's that I'm not accepting the reality. Everything for me has changed, including my body, like my thyroid. I'm dealing with so many different things right now that's changed. So
That's what you think of life pre-baby, is all about your body and how it functioned.
You're right.
No, I'm asking you. That's what you think about when you think of life pre-baby?
I mean, it's a hard yes. It's an embarrassing hard yes. But yeah, I think about, all the clothes I had that fit better. Like I haven't like gotten back to the size I was before, like everyone, expects everyone to do. So that's been an interesting, I guess, part of all of this for me. Like no matter how well I eat, no matter how much I work out, I'm pretty good at all this fitness stuff, and it just is what it is. So, but yeah, I guess I think about that, but I also think about, from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to sleep, I'm on all the time. I work, I feel like 50 different jobs at one time, and before the baby, I thought I was spread thin, but I guess I wasn't, because I guess I never really understood parenthood. I obviously do now because I am a parent. So, tell me your day right now.
My day?
Like, how your day is now, a weekday, compared to what it was like before the baby.
Before the baby, I would wake up and eat breakfast, go to the gym.
When would you eat breakfast? In the car on the way there?
No, not always. Not always. Sometimes, but not always. But yeah, I would get up probably about 30 minutes before I had to leave, and I would drive. At the time it was between 5 or 10 minutes to work, and then my day would be just gym and home and eat and watch some TV and repeat. So now the day is wake up about an hour to an hour and 15 minutes before I have to leave, and make the baby's breakfast.
Not every day. For the record, he does it 3 days a week.
I do it 3 days a week.
Sorry.
The days I'm not doing it of the week, I wake up at 6 and have them at work by 7. So,
Which is the same as it was before.
right, that's the same. But the days that I wake up, I make the baby's food, I get her up, change the diaper, feed her breakfast, make my breakfast, make smoothies for everybody,
He does do that for me 3 days a week, and that's a new thing. We started that like a couple months ago.
make food for the day, and then eat breakfast with the baby. While she's finishing, I'll eat, and then I leave. So on both ends, my day's probably lengthened by about, I would say, 45 minutes to an hour on each side of the day. So it's longer days by an hour on each side. That's 2 hours total.
You've been
Longer.
talking for a very long time.
That's what it is. That's what
Yeah.
you asked.
So I'm not going to go into too much of the details of how different my day is, because it's literally not one thing is the same that I do now compared to what I did then, except for stepping foot in CrossFit Round Rock for a couple hours sometimes, and sometimes 8 hours. But that's probably the only thing that's changed, is like how much I'm at the gym. That was a fake yawn.
No, it was a yawn out of my nose. I didn't want to be like, "Bruh." But it was like,
Anyways, yeah, I don't even want to bore you with that, but it's been pretty interesting change. I wear a lot of hats, and that is what it is. And I'm grateful for all the opportunities that I have, and I get to help people on a daily basis. So, vacationing is very different now.
Even going to the grocery,
going to the grocery
even
store.
Running errands is different. Like you have to map it around a nap or food or something because she doesn't understand. Well, all she understands is I'm hungry. Where's my food?
Yeah, and
or
she
I'm
eats
tired.
literally
Where's my
like
crib?
this child eats like every freaking hour. Like it blows my mind. She eats all the time. She does like this like all the time for more, and I feel like her fingertips are bleeding because she walks around the house just doing this as if I've never fed her, ever. I mean, she's a garbage disposal, and it's not slowed down. She's been like that always. I mean, I guess you're not here during the day, but
yeah,
even on the weekends, you recognize that, right?
Yep, she eats a lot.
So,
she eats a ton. I would say the biggest difference for me is like we're a lot more planned out in our life. Like, meaning we're so much less spontaneous with things that we do. Things are planned. There's no like weekend trips, not really a thing anymore.
It's not worth it, right?
Friday night things, not really a thing anymore. Sometimes just doing anything is not really a thing anymore just because we have to manage her, and that's. But I think we're okay with that.
Yeah, I think
in the beginning I wasn't. I did a lot of missing the old life and missing the freedom and missing what came with that now.
The FOMO thing is a real thing, and I feel like a lot of people spend their time in FOMO mode in parenthood, and it's very depressing.
FOMO mode.
Yeah, fear of missing out. In case anyone doesn't know what that is, but
everyone knows what that is.
Not everyone knows what it is.
Whatever.
Anyways,
YOLO.
So yeah. It's definitely different, and we still wouldn't change it for the world, which is really weird, right?
I mean, I might change it for a lot of money, but no, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
My gosh, I like my face probably dropped.
I'm kidding. No, yeah, certainly wouldn't change it at all. It was just an unexpected, pleasant change that I never saw coming.
I mean, we tried to have a baby.
We did try it, but I'm saying it was the change, meaning like, oh wow, there's a lot of stuff that is not as near as easy to do. So sometimes you just stop doing those things because all the hoops you have to jump through to get it done, like pack food or like, okay, cool, we're not going to hang out with our friends till midnight or things like that. Like those things don't happen, not because they can't, just because there's a lot of effort involved that sometimes we're just not willing to go for based on how tired we are, or how much you have to manage a third person that can't manage themselves.
Amen.
So, anyways.
Positive note. We talked about
positive note. Tristan hugs us now, and it's fantastic.
So awesome. It's the greatest feeling. I literally don't want to let go. It's awesome. So yeah. So there's that. Pre-baby life. Totally different. Yeah. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
For episode 3.
3 comes
Don't forget to
two.
subscribe to our channel.
It's at the bottom.
Yes.